A Jaguar fighter jet of the Indian Air Force crashed near Churu district in Rajasthan. The incident occurred on 9 July around 12:40 afternoon near Bhanuda village. According to Indian Air Force, both pilots sustained fatal injuries in the accident that occurred during routine training mission. The cause of the crash is yet to be ascertained. IAF has constituted a court of inquiry to ascertain the reasons. According to Indian Air Force, no damage to any civil property has been reported. A statement by IAF on social media site X reads, and I quote, "I deeply regrets the loss of lives and stands firmly with the bereaved families in this time of grief," unquote. According to local eyewitnesses, the incident site was cordoned off by local police and rescue operations carried out. A police team from the Razaldesar station rushed to the spot soon after receiving information. Emergency services and local administration have also joined the relief efforts. According to eyewitnesses, a loud explosion was heard, followed by plumes of black smoke rising in the sky. This is the third Jaguar fighter crash this year. According to an estimate, as of April 2025, IAF Jaguars have averaged about 2 crashes per year, with roughly 50 incidents and 65 aircraft lost since induction in 1979. Jaguar fleet, despite several upgrades, now faces age-related issues, underpowered engines, aging airframes, and spare part shortages. Still, it is one of the most potent deep penetration fighter aircraft of the Indian Air Force. According to sources, during Operation Sindoor between 8th and 10th May, Indian Air Force operated Jaguar Daring 2 fighter jets to strike 11 military air bases across Pakistan in a coordinated precision-led deep strike campaign using Rampage missiles. Sources in the Indian Defence Establishment confirmed that damage to Pakistani air bases was extensive as reported. The Jaguar is a deep penetration strike aircraft used by Indian Air Force for ground attack and reconnaissance missions. The latest incident may involve Jaguar operating from a nearby Suratgarh Air Force base. However, an official statement is yet to come to that effect. July 9th Jaguar crash is the third accident this year. On 7th March this year, a Jaguar IS aircraft crashed in Panchkula district, Haryana at around 3:45 p.m. Indian Standard Time after taking off from Ambala Air Force Station for a routine training sortie. The pilot ejected safely after maneuvering the jet away from the residential areas. The Jaguars, in service for 45 years, had suffered 50 major and minor incidents, some of which had been fatal as per a report. On 2nd April this year, another Jaguar crashed near Jamnagar Air Force Station in an open field off the Kalawad Highway near Subarda village, that is 12 km from Jamnagar, during a night training sortie. One pilot survived while another succumbed to injuries. Jaguar is procured from United Kingdom and is produced by HAL under license production. The aircraft is mainly designed for ground attack role. The Jaguar is fitted with Rolls-Royce Turbo Mega Adore Mk 8.11. Each engine generates 8,400 pounds thrust. The aircraft can take maximum speed of 700 km per hour and fly to a height of 45,000 feet with a maximum range up to 600 nautical miles. The aircraft has advanced navigation and attack system with glass cockpit. The aircraft can fly in all weather conditions and operate during night. It is adept to air-to-air refueling. It is fitted with ELTA SR radar and electronic warfare suite. Indian Jaguars were quite different from the British Royal Air Force ones. The Adore Mk 811 engines were adopted in the HAL production line. The previous Jaguars made in UK had an earlier Mk 804. IAF Jaguars also used the R550 Magic in rails over the wings. The RAF was already upgrading the system with the modern Ferranti type 1025 INS, but India was offered the 1024E export, less powerful version. So Indian Air Force instead pursued the development of a new nav attack system called Daring that combined several technologies from France, UK and other sources. This system was more reliable and more precise than the older naval version of the aircraft, and all the IAF Jaguars had as standard. The Jaguar was found to be a long-range, fast, stable and effective strike aircraft in IAF service. Another important upgrade was the maritime strike version fitted with the radar. The French gave and powerful British anti-ship missile produced in a very limited number, around a dozen. The only real issue with Jaguar is considered the lack of power at altitude, especially with heavy ordnance on board. Indian Jaguars were used to carry out reconnaissance missions in support of the Indian peacekeeping forces in Sri Lanka between 1987 and 1990. They later played an active role in the 1999 Kargil war with Pakistan, dropping both unguided and laser-guided bombs, the IAF defining its role as deep penetrating strike aircraft. The Jaguar is also used in small numbers for the anti-ship role, equipped with the Sea Eagle missile. The Jaguar remains an important element of the Indian military, as along with the Mirage 2000, the Jaguar has been described as one of the few aircraft capable of performing the nuclear strike role with reasonable chances of success. Several upgrades were carried out in the mid-1990s on the Jaguar to improve its avionics for the ground attack mission. The upgrades included terrain following radar, GPS navigation, including modern night flight system with the addition of the Lightning targeting pod. India placed an order for 17 additional upgraded Jaguar aircraft from Hindustan Aeronautics in 1999 and another 2001-2002. The IAF planned to upgrade up to 125 Jaguars starting in 2013 for improved avionics, including multi-role radar, autopilot and other changes as part of the Daring 3 program, and reportedly considered fitting more powerful engines such as the Honeywell F125IN to improve performance, particularly at medium altitudes. The latest upgrade program, Daring 3, including display attack ranging inertial navigation, has also been approved. In addition to new avionics and equipment installed as part of the Daring 2 upgrade, Daring 3 featured modified avionics architecture, new cockpit with dual SMD, solid-state flight data recorder, and solid-state video recording system, autopilot system, integration of new multimode radar on Jaguar IS. Major structural modifications was carried out on the airframe to accommodate the radar. All the current IAF Jaguars are powered by Adore Mk811. Daring 3 upgrade will cause additional weight problems due to addition of new avionics and radar, according to the Wikipedia report, resulting in it becoming underpowered. Later, IAF took decisions not to upgrade the engines due to budget problems. As part of the technology transfer agreement with Israeli Aerospace Industries for 54EL M2052 ISA radar to be manufactured by HAL Avionics Division, the first production version will be ready by March 2021 to be fitted on Jaguar IS as part of the Daring 3 upgrade standard. In 2018, India cannibalized 31 airframes purchased from France, 2 airframes each from UK and Oman, a new engine and several hundred types of critically needed spares for optimum squadron serviceability. Indian Air Force plans to retire the oldest batch of 60 aircraft from 2028 and to 2031 and replace them with modern 4.5 generation aircraft like HAL Tejas Mark 1A. IAF will upgrade the rest of the Jaguars to Daring 3 configuration, EL-M2052 ISA radar and ASRAAM air-to-air missile integration. According to sources as of 2024, 60 aircraft, which is more than half of the Jaguar fleet, is being upgraded to Daring 3 standards. With depleting fleets, increased number of accidents, IAF struggles to maintain air dominance against two enemies who, according to Indian Army Deputy Chief, have joined hands against India during its Operation Sindoor, carried out for retribution against Pahalgam terror attack. What do you think about the latest Jaguar crash of IAF? Do write in the comment box. Thanks for watching National Defense. Jai Hind, Vande Mataram.